Okay, listen up. I need you to forget everything you think you know about mobsters for a second. Forget the movies. Forget the fancy suits and the slow talk. I want you to picture a Wall Street trading floor in the 1920s, pure chaos, right? Shouting, papers flying, everyone trying to outscream each other to make a dollar. That was the American Mafia before 1931. Total, anarchic, noise. Now, picture one man, Charles Lucky Luciano, watching this circus. And he doesn't see gangsters, he sees unmanaged assets. He sees terrible middle management. He sees a startup with insane revenue, but on the brink of collapse, because the founders are all trying to set each other on fire. It was embarrassing, and Luciano was, above all things, a businessman who hated embarrassment. So what does he do? He doesn't call for more muscle. He doesn't start another war. No. He books a conference room. Seriously. He gets the most powerful, violent, egotistical crime lords in the country to sit down in a fancy hotel in Atlantic City. No guns at the table. Just pens, whiskey, and one revolutionary idea. What if we acted like a real company? This meeting, this was the birth of the commission. And it wasn't just a truce. It was the single greatest corporate merger in the history of crime. They formed a board of directors, the 5 families of New York, plus a seat for Chicago. They established protocols. They created a dispute resolution department where the resolution might still be murder, but now it needed committee approval. They issued territories like sales regions. They implemented a strict code of conduct to which was basically the world's most violently enforced non-disclosure agreement. Think about how insane that is. He took a world ruled by passion, by vendetta, by hot-headed rage. And he installed bureaucracy. He made it boring. He made it efficient, killing a rival without the proper paperwork. That became a fireable offense, permanently. And it worked. Profits skyrocketed. Operational chaos plummeted. They moved into unions, construction, garbage hauling. They vertically integrated their entire illegal empire. The commission wasn't a gang. It was a publicly traded criminal conglomerate, and its stock was always rising. But here's the kicker, the genius and the tragedy of it all. When you build a perfect machine, you become a part of it. Luciano, the mastermind, the CEO, became the most valuable cog. And what happens to a cog that gets too big? The system removes it. He was taken down, not by a rival, but by the government. For tax evasion, the most corporate crime of all. The machine he built, it outlived him. It's still the model. So the next time you see a movie with a crime council or a sit-down, you're not looking at cool gangster stuff. You're looking at Luciano's business model. You're looking at the moment an entrepreneur looked at hell and decided to run it like a Fortune 500 company. And he absolutely crushed it. Pause. Then with a conspiratorial drop in tone. That's the real story. Not about guns, but about flowcharts. Not about violence, but about shareholder value. And it changed everything.